Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and I'm so excited because it's been a long time since I've listened to Metallica with you guys here. I know a lot of their very popular songs, like Enter Sandman, one, we've done quite a bit here on this channel, and I've heard some, growing up on the radio, but they have a massive discography. So there is some that I've never heard of that you guys have been asking for. One of those being the song Orion. I really can't wait when you guys are recommending me things. I'm like, wait, I haven't heard this one. Honestly, wanted to jump on it because it's been a long time, and I am a huge fan of James Hetfield's voice. I just feel like he gets this nice like oohs and just makes you like, I don't know, he says it with his whole chest. It's just like a nice, like powerful, like empowering voice that he has. So I can't wait. And honestly, it's been a while, and the chance that I get to hear some guitar riffs and possibly solos that I've never heard of in my life makes me so excited. So hope you're excited for this one too. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Drums are setting a nice tone so far. Love that change. I wonder if this is any vocals in this. Love the funky changes. Like, you're grooving and then just like out of nowhere. Okay, so I mentioned I wonder if there's any vocals. It's already been 3.5 minutes, and I haven't heard James. I haven't heard any singing whatsoever. And honestly, I feel like we don't even need it. I don't know if it's gonna come in later. It honestly feels like I can imagine all of them like in a garage, just like jamming out. It kind of feels like that, like when you're just doing riffs, you're practicing with your band, and you're kind of like feeling this groove, and you're just like really getting into the moment. And then you start like ad libbing, adding some cool things, playing around with some notes, doing some killer little solos, some cool little like funky changes with the drums as well. Kind of like has you in a groove, has you in a trance, and then snaps you out of it, and then pulls you in, snaps you out, pulls you in. It's kind of like this little ride that we're on right now, and I'm here for it. But we don't have singing, but that guitar almost felt like it was singing to us in a weird little way. Like we have a vocalist, and it's the guitar, and it's nice. It's really nice. It's very signature Metallica riffs, signature Metallica drums. Honestly, just it's just signature Metallica. It's funny how you can tell even now, like with modern music and modern metal, and you hear a riff similar to this, and you're like, their favorite band is probably Metallica. I could see the influence in there for sure. They had such a signature style to them. Anyway, we're gonna go back a little because I don't want to miss anything, but loving it so far. Such a nice tone in that guitar. Ah, oh, that sounds so good together. Oh, it's like a lullaby. I feel so relaxed. It's like singing to us almost. Okay, I feel like that was I do yoga every single day, and I feel like they need to play this next time we're in class because I felt like You know, when you're like, when you're underwater and you're feeling like stressed and you finally come up and you get that like, that like breath, that big immersion from the water and you just feel like you've never breathed in your breathed. I don't know. Metallica is making my brain fry a little right now. You know what I'm trying to say. When you take that first gasp of breath, you feel like like it's all entering your body. You feel free, you feel refreshed. So this is exactly what I'm feeling right now. Just like this rush of euphoric feelings. And there is not a single vocal. We're almost done with the song, I think, and I don't think there's going to be a single vocal. And I'm honestly okay with that because it feels like the guitars are singing to us. It feels calming. It feels relaxing. It feels like I don't know even how to put it into words. It feels like we're hallucinating, we're in a trance, and I don't ever want to wake up from this stream because it sounds so beautiful, and those guitars are just making such magic. It almost feels like a chorus. There was times where it felt like a chorus came in, and it's just these overlaying these harmonies, everything just so perfectly thought out and smart. It's just perfection. Yeah, I went back a little. I don't want to miss anything, but let's continue. Now back to the there's that solo. Oh, the drums. Are we fading out? I think so. Ha! Oh my gosh. My face is hurting. I feel like I was just smiling the whole time. Like my cheeks are just like I feel like I had my mouth open just like an idiot just smiling at this album art, feeling so many things all at once. Oh my gosh. I wasn't forgetting anything else at the end? No, okay. All right. I never thought I would listen to an over 8-minute Metallica song, not have a single vocal, and be the happiest little camper in my entire life. Usually I want that, James like, like that power that, everyone knows when you hear that, you're like, oh, is that James Hetfield? You're like, that has to be James. And I love the signature, they have just like these formulas when they're writing their songs. It's like the riffs and the solos, and you're like, that is absolutely Metallica. You can always tell who that is because they're just so unique. They have such a beautiful way of writing songs. They tell a story with their guitars. Well, with all the instruments, honestly, the basic guitars and the drums, but they tell stories with just their instruments, which is something that people don't really think about because usually you would think I'm telling a story with my words, with my lyrics. I'm singing it to you, screaming it to you, whatever means of delivering those lyrics, it's being expelled from my voice and you hear it. But with their music, you get stories because, when you listen to Nothing Else Matters, it starts so beautifully and then it gets aggressive. Well, aggressive. And then it ends beautifully. It's like this little journey that they take you along. They paint you this beautiful picture in this canvas. You look back, and once the song is over, you're looking at this beautiful picture that they painted you, and you're just in complete awe. And it's such a beautiful thing to experience. Time and time again, whenever I listen to Metallica with you guys, I just feel like I'm just in this sense, a state of euphoria, and I never want to get out of it. I really enjoyed the delivery of it, how it starts off very like empowering, almost like you're being chased in a horror movie, and then it gets so beautiful, and then it gets back into that, signature Metallica power riff kind of like energy that they love to throw at you, and it's such a good time. I Did not expect I expected, vocals, and, in the middle of the song, I was like, "Oh, I hope I see it." Then at the end, I was like, "I'm glad there was no vocals," because I don't know, it would've maybe ruined it for me. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it didn't need it, and you don't need to fix what's not broken, you know what I mean? So I'm glad they did this just instrumental. Yeah, I got a lot more, and there's so many more that you guys want me to hear. I know I've listened to quite a bit of Metallica on my own and then here on YouTube, so I haven't done any of the ones I'm already familiar with. But there have again so many songs, so I know there's some things that I have absolutely not heard, and I would love to listen with you guys. So let me know what you want to hear next, and we can absolutely jam out, listen to it together. If you enjoyed my commentary, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. I do also live stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Would really love to get to know you guys over there. But other than that, I post every day, so stay tuned. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Remember, I love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.